everybody. I'm Vince Duvall with my co-host.
I'm Brad Brewer, and we're with Eagle Homes, powered by EXP.
We're here to talk to you today about our 5 favorite courses in Southeast Wisconsin. Brad, I'm going to start off. I'm going to start with Grand Geneva. One of the things I love about Grand Geneva is being able to sit out on their patio after a round of golf and, watch the guys tee off on one, going out on the brutes, and then watch them come back in and heckling them coming on 18 minutes. It's a great patio, great scene there. It's a lot of fun. How about you?
For me, I too enjoy the scenery and the great views you get from the clubhouse, but also the Brute, of course, gets a lot of accolades and probably is one of the more popular courses for Grand Geneva and the area. But to me, I love the Highlands. You've got some nice open holes, but you've got some really difficult tight holes through trees and some other really cool challenges that I really enjoy.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Our next course is going to take you to Geneva National, also in the Lake Geneva area. A couple of cool things about Geneva National. Again, from a clubhouse perspective, you're sitting out back after your round, overlooking the beautiful Lake Como. And then for me, you've got 3 courses there, but so there's always ample open tee times. They do reserve one of the courses. I think they rotate on a weekly basis for the members. But for me, I always look forward to playing the players course. I think it's got a great variety of holes, scenic views, and the greens are probably one of the more challenging greens in the area.
Yeah, I agree with you there, Brad. With Geneva National, love the layout. The layouts are awesome. Once again, great clubhouse, but great practice facility too. Huge driving range, along with a couple different putting greens there. They've done a lot of work in that area, so it's awesome. One of the things I believe they added this year at Geneva National is they added an 18-hole putting course this year, so that's really neat.
Yeah, absolutely.
So they've done a lot of work there, redid their clubhouse restaurant, so a lot of work there. The next place I really enjoy, Brad, keeping it local, Twin Lakes Country Club, Twin Lakes, Wisconsin. It's literally 5 minutes from my house. It's perfect. But not only being local, but a great youth program. You and I have talked about it. I got 2 little ones. Great place to start the kids off with golf. They really cater to getting kids to just enjoy the sport. So Twin Lakes Country Club, it's very kid and family friendly.
Absolutely. It's got a really kind of a taste of 2 worlds. Part of the course is very open and part of the course is very tight, tree lined. You really have to think your way through it. And a lot, especially the newer courses around, you've got massive greens, which can be a challenge. Whereas once you get to the greens on Twin Lakes, it's not always a challenge to make that putt in 1 or 2, but those are some small greens. So if you really want to hone on your accuracy skills, Twin Lakes is a great place to really kind of sharpen up your accuracy skills for sure.
Yeah.
I'm going to take us next to Elkhorn, beautiful course over in Elkhorn area called Evergreen. Evergreen's 27 holes. You've got the north, the south, and the east course. Similar in very ways, but plays very different in a lot of ways. I'd say probably, actually, my favorite hole in that course is the number 1 hole on the north course, where you really can't see the green and you usually can't see the pin from the tee box. And it requires a nice downhill draw over a tree. But I tell you what, that's 1 hole where it's such a downslope off the tee that a 250-yard drive can turn into a 300-yard drive really quickly, leaving yourself with a very short 3/4 wedge probably to that first green. It's really cool. Yeah.
I know that's a great hole. I think one of my other favorite holes out at Evergreen is 18 number 9 coming off the south course. Usually finishes at 18, but good drive leaves you to clear in the water to land on a very long, narrow green. A mistake and you're probably in the small pond or the little creek in front. But I really like that because it makes a challenging hole coming into the clubhouse. So yeah. The last one we're going to bring you to is our backdrop behind us. It's Hawksview Golf Club in Lake Geneva, Wisconsin. Great atmosphere. Some of the things I love about Hawksview, Brad and I have been going to Hawksview for the last 3, 4, 5 years very consistently. but lessons that they offer everything from lessons to a great, restaurant and cocktails. But most importantly, the two different courses, they have the par 3 course, which is great for the family. The wife and I love going out there and playing the par 3 course, and then the big course. And, looking at the big course, number 1, I think is one of the toughest greens out there, but overall number 17, what you see behind us right now is you stand up on the top tee box and you can see Lake Como, great view. And then you hit down to this, this green here. It's just awesome. It's a great hole to kind of start finishing up the round before you hit 18.
Yeah, I mean, I could really name several different holes in this course, obviously being both of our favorites that I could highlight. 17 is surely one of them. When you get up on the furthest tee box, I mean, you can see pretty far out across Walworth County. It's a really cool layout. Of course, this hole also tends to give our buddy CB a little bit of nightmare, as we call it. It's a little bit of his nemesis hole, so I'm sure he's going to have some PTSD if he watches this video. For me, probably of all of them, though, it sets up really well for me. If you hit a nice solid drive off of 14, it's a par 5. You definitely got an opportunity to get to there in 2, give yourself an eagle chance. But a nice safe miss is just to the left. It's got a tiered green. You got an upper left green and upper left fairway and a lower right fairway. Right. Both challengeable approaches to a green that's very, very wide, but not very deep at all. So but I just love the challenge of that hole. It's beautiful. It's scenic, and you can see across a lot of the back nine of the course from 14. So. Definitely my favorites. And then the staff, oh my gosh, some of the most friendliest staff, from the bartenders to the pro staff. Matt and Jake obviously take great care of us out there. And of course our beverage cart ladies, they've always tend to take good care of us as well. So those are definitely some of my favorite things. I don't know if there's anything else we missed on that, but overall, those are really our top 5 for the southeastern Wisconsin area.
Yeah. Thanks, Brad. So, and follow us more on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Love to help you out. Look for us out on the course. Usually we'll find us at Hawksview every Wednesday for league, along with the pre-practice 18 out there, we call it. But yeah, follow us. Give us a call at 262-205-7405. Love to help you buy or sell your next home, or just talk, real estate or golf. We're here for you.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, everybody.